The first Kanye party I went to, it was at Taylor's house. Yes, that, Taylor Swift. Picture this: Drake performing in the living room, Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively playing charades on the patio, music blasting, champagne flowing, and all of it happening under the same roof. But the real twist? Kanye didn't allow guests to bring their own security. That wasn't just a rule, it was a power move. And it made these events feel more like controlled experiments than parties. But now, that weirdly specific party detail is taking on a whole new meaning because Taylor Swift's name just got dragged into Kanye West's ongoing legal drama. And not as a side note, her name is at the center of a swirling tornado of courtroom revelations. Nobody saw this coming. Sure, we all knew about their highly publicized beef-turned-apparent reconciliation, but behind the scenes, turns out there was a lot more happening. According to multiple insiders, Kanye was throwing these wild, almost ritualistic parties at Taylor's mansion post-reconciliation. And here's where things take a shocking turn, because what if Taylor wasn't just sitting out these chaotic nights? What if she was actually watching, recording, documenting every second? Some now believe she had security cameras rolling during all of it. And no, not for safety, for evidence. Think about it. Taylor has always been strategic, always calculating, always 10 steps ahead. She didn't show up to the parties herself, but what if she never needed to? What if she kept tabs on everything from afar, keeping a private vault of footage that's only now threatening to come out? There's serious buzz that these recordings could be introduced in court. That's not speculation anymore. That's rumor with weight. People are whispering that she handed the tapes to a trusted source before everything exploded. And with the trial heating up, there's every chance they'll be subpoenaed or voluntarily submitted as evidence. And then there's Kim Kardashian, her role central. She was the one who dropped that infamous edited phone call between Kanye and Taylor, painting Taylor as dishonest. But Taylor claimed that wasn't the whole story. In fact, she says Kanye's own staff, and Kim, not just an observer. Rumors suggest she may have helped craft Kanye's side of the narrative, pushing a version of events that kept Taylor in the crosshairs of public scrutiny. But the rabbit hole goes even deeper. Then there's Katy Perry. She filed a confidential statement back in 2018 claiming Kanye had approached her with explosive private info about Taylor. Details that could damage her career and personal life. So now, let's bring it full circle. What if Taylor really did have those recordings? What if she held them back, not because she was scared, but because she was waiting for the right moment? A moment like now? That brings us to the ultimate question. Did Taylor Swift orchestrate the quietest expose in celebrity history? And if so, why now? We want to hear your thoughts. Could Taylor really have recorded everything that went down at those private parties? If she did, why didn't she come forward sooner? Was she waiting for the legal moment to strike? Drop your take in the comments. Like this video if you've been following this saga from day one. Subscribe and hit that notification bell, because, trust me, you do not want to miss what comes next. This story, it's far from over.